Autism does not define a person. We need to just be aware of that. It doesn't define a person. Everyone have their life to live. They have their talent, their dreams. The fact that they are autistic doesn't stop them from accomplishing it. But you are now going to be a key to accomplishing this because of the support you're going to be giving to them. Hi everyone, you're welcome to Care with Confidence. We did say in our introductory video that we shall be looking at a very sensitive topic, which is autism. Autism is an issue that, if care is not taken, is becoming a global challenge, and we need to address certain aspects of autism. We need to understand what autism is and why it is called autism. So we'll be looking at certain features that we can see in the life of an individual, and we've said that this person is autistic. So we can also either call it autism, or which is also known as Autism Spectrum Disorder, ASD. The big question now is, what is an autism? What is autism? Whether you are a caregiver, whether you are a student, whether you are an individual with this, whether you are a relative or a friend to one who has this as challenge, this video is for you. So please do not go anywhere. Sit around, grab your seat, and probably a popcorn, anything that can keep you busy, because we want to unleash an informative information that will affect a whole lot of lives all over the world. What exactly is autism? A whole lot of people have heard of autism. Autistic. They have this keen interest. They want to know what autism is all about, and likely things they will look at in an individual, and they will say, hey, it seems this person is autistic. So these are the areas we're going to be exploring in today's edition of this program. So autism is a neurodevelopmental condition. When we say neurodevelopmental, it means that it affects person's brain development. It has to do with the way a particular person's brain develops and processes information. So the way our brain function differs. These individuals, their brain has its own unique way of seeing things. It develops and it also processes information. The way these informations are being processed are specifically meant for an individual. So it is a kind of a unique way. Individuals have, that's why it is called spectrum. Individuals have their various unique ways of understanding a thing. They understand the message that is being communicated to them individually. They do this. Yes. So the fact that a particular child sees a sign like this as come does not mean that another child will see this as come, right? Because this other person has, his or her brain has assimilated that information in a different way. And this is a likelihood of that person being autistic. Because generally, or universally speaking, you go to any part of the country, any part of the world, with different languages this time around, you see that when you do, people know that what you are saying is come, right? You go to Asia, you do this signal, they know you are saying come. You go to Africa, you do The person know I'm being called, and the person may respond, okay. You see the person coming by action, or the person may like, I don't know you, right? Okay, so there are signals, but there are certain people that do not see this as calm. Maybe when you make that as a sign, they will begin to laugh or smile. And you will be wondering, why are they laughing? Why are they smiling? They have assimilated that information in a different way. And this has led us to some key features of autism. First of all, communication difference. Some autistic individuals might not properly understand communication the way we flow. There are some of them, they can be very, very fluent in speaking. They speak and speak and speak and speak, and they kind of speak. They don't get tired of speaking. While there are some of them that they don't talk much. They prefer to stay on their own. They prefer to be spoken to with a sign, a kind of sign. You give them a sign, you give them a signal. They want to follow what you are doing. Just signal. Pictures, show them a picture. They want to talk to you. They show you a picture. They're famished. They want to eat something. They will say, oh, the point, go to the picture of a food and point that picture to you. So means they want something. They want it. So they go by signals, right? They prefer signals. While there are some that are just very, very eloquent. They speak and you're like, oh my goodness, it's okay. So you need to understand. That's why we say it's a spectrum. People have their different, unique ways of exhibiting certain behaviors. Some of them also will prefer to use the augmentative and alternative communication device. Is a device, AAC, is a device that enables them to, communicate effectively. With that device, they will just put in place what they want to show you. You as a caregiver, you as a care supporter, you as their parents, you already know that this is what they are talking about and you want to go get it for them. Yes, some have a special tablet for this. Some can be using picture. Yes, they prefer to go with picture exchange card. It's called the PEC, picture exchange card. And the card just has different pictures on it. And whenever they want anything of interest, they go to those picture exchange card and they place their hand on it, trying to let you know that I think we'll have on it for this. There's also a social interaction difference. In social interaction difference, we are looking at these individuals coming up with a kind of the way they perceive things, the way they interact is usually different. They, some of them love to be isolated. They just want to be on their own. They are very, very selective in making friends. Because some of them can easily get pissed off by certain actions and attitudes. And when you exhibit these actions and attitudes, they know that uh, instead of them being a kind of misunderstood, getting into certain scenarios that they would want, they will want to go be on their own, doing their things their way, their unique way. So they love to be isolated, right? So socially, they may not be too social. They just want to be on their own and not just being on their own. They have this personal attachment and things they do. And whenever they are doing this, they feel so comfortable to themselves. They feel that we're doing the right thing. And this is what we have. So socially, they are not too socially inclined. They're just there either with their tablets, either watching some of their act- activities that keep them busy, that make them happy. So, what do you have to do here? You need to know, find out what are the things my child, my friend, my relative, what does he like most? What are those things that whenever he is with them, is so comfortable? What are they? We are going to get to this because it is another phase of our interaction today. There is also repetitive behavior. Some of these autistic children might just love to repeat a particular action, like flipping of the hands, you know, repeating a speech, repeating an action, and they try to copy it out. You say, "Come see me," or say, "Come see me." What is your name? What is your name? How are you? How are you? I'm coming. I'm coming. They are repeating whatever thing you are saying, right? They love this action. When they do it, they feel they are calm. It makes them feel so calm. It makes them feel that they are okay and they are doing what they are supposed to be doing. When you come across them, you have to accept it and probably repeat these things. And you can, as well, in between repeating, take a pause, repeat what you want to do. What do you want them do? You repeat it and they do that, then you do it. Yeah, you do it and you see them do it. For instance, you want them to sleep, come on, sleep, come on, sleep. You go to the bed and you beckon to the bed. If is the one that is already aware of this action and is liking it, he wants to do what you're doing. Sleep, you're lying down, he is lying down, and there sleep goes. It can be funny, right? Yeah, but the approach in which we handle these things makes it uh, somehow interesting. Yeah, when we are doing this, we are not just helping, but we are giving a unique sense of belonging. Yes, a good number of them have a focused interest in the arts, in animals, in science, and maybe trends. Some they have interest in going to the park. They want to go to the park. They want to play in the park. They want to relax in the park. You go to the park with them. They want to play. Some of them have key interest in science. They want to do science. They want to discover things. And a good number of them come out so excellently in that very aspect of things they are doing. So they can be so talented as far as they are busy and the things they want within them, they have them within them. Okay, so um, key notes for today's episode of our channel in this uh, Care with Confidence is early understanding and support. Once we understand this individual, we begin to make every necessary arrangement and support that is required for us as caregivers, as parents, as relatives. We see that they begin to walk in line with their various futures, and this life becomes so easy with them. Autism does not define a person. We need to just be aware of that it doesn't define a person. Everyone have their life to live. They have their talent, they have their dreams. The fact that they are autistic doesn't stop them from accomplishing it. But you are now going to be a key to accomplishing this because of the support you're going to be giving to them. Yes, very, very important. Another aspect of it is respect. Respect neurodiversity. Respect for neurodiversity. Because they have their different ways of assimilating information. They assimilate this information how they want it, they take it in that way. You have to respect that. Mind the kind of language you use with them because they are humans like us. And the earlier we understand them, use these languages, give them that kind of treatment that is needed for us, the better for us, the better for them, the better we are creating a very beautiful society, a very beautiful society. So please, autism is not a sickness. So stop looking at it as a sickness that needs to be cured. No, it cannot be cured. It can only be managed. And once we are managing them, we are helping to build an inclusive world where people, irrespective of challenge that they are living with, come together and they work together to achieve a common goal, their dreams. So please, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for spending the time to watch this video. If you think this video you have learned anything from this video, please do not forget to subscribe, share it, make a comment, drop your comment on the comment section. Have you seen someone that is autistic? What are the features you've seen in that person? Bring it up on the comment section. We are going to be discussing that. Also, do not forget to follow this channel. Thank you so much. See you in my next video. I love you all. Bye.